looking at those photos and I realized I got to change some of those.
Right. You look completely different, right?
I do.
This is almost consistent with. I went to the comedy show last night, and you made me come up on stage and do
The arms bit.
Yeah, the arms.
That's
bit.
good stuff.
So
You're the first woman I've ever had do that.
So I feel like I'm doing the arms bit again. But this time I won't hurt you. But yeah, you put your head in there.
So I'm so afraid right now. Aimee's a massage therapist. Where's your office?
I'm on 49. Highway 49.
In that tall, skinny building? There?
No, up. I work out of a healthcare business there.
Are you afraid to say?
No, it's called Western Healthcare. That's what I. And I'm also mobile, as you can see.
Yes. So this is.
I wear many hats, you know.
Me too.
Yes.
So usually use a table, right?
Usually use a table. A lot of people. This is my actually in October will be my 15th year of being a massage therapist.
15 years. Oh, hi.
Yes, 15 years, and I specialize mostly in chronic pain management. So
chronic pain.
A lot of times people just think that they just get a basic massage and that's just a nice, Swedish massage because they start with Swedish massage. But I work with chronic pain. So I do like deep tissue, myofascial work, sports tissue therapy.
Those are some big words.
Trigger points. Yeah. So I work on people a lot of times with chronic pain that's their only management.
When I saw this chair, I thought maybe you worked in a mall or something.
Yeah. No.
But
I
you're
don't work in a
not
mall.
Vietnamese, so.
No.
You need back rub. You look terrible. You want your nail done? My sister next door.
Which is very true.
You like Clito gel?
Yeah.
Oh, you have no girlfriend. Okay. So you're gonna walk me through this, and I put my face in this thing.
You just lean your face in.
Oh boy.
And a lot of times when you get massages, this isn't the way that it goes. But if you're going to go to a mall, for instance, if you're going to go to a mall, or you're going to go to an event or something, a lot of people do chair massage. They do chair massage specifically with shiatsu, and so it's just different ways, techniques of
shiatsu. I think it was.
So when you get chair massages, mostly just your back and neck and shoulders, and just kind of work it out. So, but like a lot of people that have chronic pain, for management of chronic pain, it takes like trigger point work. You have to be real receptive to the work because you have to work with the therapist and tell them, exactly what's going on.
I think you just had an accident. We're on TV.
We're on TV. So, you have any questions about massage? Just ask here.
So, what made you get into this?
I actually got into massage. I really had no intention to go, but I was working in management for a long time, and I worked in the fashion industry for a long time, and I was very stressed out. And it turns out that I had a heart condition, and so my doctor did tell me to do something less stressful. So, I always had good size hands. And I felt, that was a good field for me to go into. Actually, I wanted to go into sports medicine and physical therapy, but at the time, it's just, it was very far from my reach, from my grasp as far as education. For sports therapy, you have to do a lot.
Do you go to school for this?
Physical therapy, yes. And massage therapy is now, they've changed a lot of the rules. So, there's no more, you just go for a weekend class workshop and you become a therapist. So it's quite intensive, and it costs anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 to become a therapist now. And, if you're trained specifically in the right way, then you have a very lucrative, profitable business, but also you can help a lot of people in so many ways. I work a lot with the chronic pain therapy, but I also work on a lot of elderly people too. So, surprisingly,
because it's Amador County.
Because yes, we have to help our older generation as well.
Anthony, come over here. Try this, Anthony. You come on over here. Yes, do it. Trade places with me so I can talk.
He wants to be able to talk, so there's not this lull and let's.
Ed set up a bit where he gets a massage. Ridiculous. So your face is still on it.
We set up a bit where we.
I know. I'm sorry. He's a little bit taller than you.
You are a little taller than me.
I am.
Here, right here.
It's ridiculous.
So a lot of times with
Anthony's German, by the way.
Absolutely.
He's got a really good tan.
Yeah.
He does.
A Modesto tan. Yeah, I got it.
Modesto tan.
Modesto tan.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we're literally just sitting here. Is it live?
Yes.
Or is it? So
It
people
is
are just
what?
watching us get rubbed
People are
down.
watching rub down.
It's not going to work. I'm not going to put.
It's fine. Here.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Lock that dumb
Ed
thing.
had to go and
Mess it all up.
on us.
It's all my.
We could have waited for a commercial break for that, Ed.
There's no commercial break. This is it.
This is it.
No, this is
So anyway-
live mediocrity.
We are live with So Television, everybody.
Yeah.
You can get away with saying wild stuff on here, apparently. Ed's getting away with some crazy stuff.
To
on
an
here, guys.
extent. To an extent. There's no
Okay.
bleep. There's no bleeper here.
Try that.
All right, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, perfect.
here.
Okay. So, when you go get a massage, you've had a massage,
I have.
yeah, regularly?
Not regularly. Last time the cop showed up, so I'm not touching him.
Ed, get in there.
Get in there, work it out, work it
Get
out.
out, Ed. Brought me out here.
So, typically when you get a massage from a reputable
Right.
therapist, and not going to a what was that you said? A parlor? I don't like that word, so
Like when they're
Parlor.
I can barely use that word.
When they're called healing hands.
Right next to Tammy Nail.
Right. So you would have, most people start out with Swedish massage because that's just like a basic long.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit more like, deeper work. But so Swedish massage is like just basically a relaxation massage. You're relaxing out the muscles. A lot of times people just don't understand how sore and tense you could be. So when you lay down and get your first massage, you want to go with something basic. You don't want to go, hey, I want to have deep tissue because, I got these knots in my back.
That's
And then
what
you
it
go
works.
lay down and then you got like this little lady going, putting elbows in you and
Yeah, it's always some 90-pound woman that
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of tension to let out. or something.
right. Yeah. But so you want to start off with like, a basic massage and then work your way up to deep tissue because you don't want to just go and have a deep tissue massage or any kind of myofascial massage unless you really are, your body is used
I'm
to
just
it.
listening.
And so you got to
How's that
start
feel?
out.
Well, I want to know, normally when you give a massage, is your husband staring at you while he has a gun out?
No, this is actually a new one for me.
Oh, man. That's extra to have a voyeur.
No, here.
Extra $50.
Yeah.
Picking up cockle stuff. This is ridiculous.
Normally,
We're going to have Corey do this, but this is not a strong chair.
So what other questions? Come on, give me some.
So you have to go to school for something like this.
You have to go to
right?
school.
How
And now it's up to 500 hours that you have to put in, and you have to put core hours in. So if you want to go to school, you're looking at quite a bit of time that you're putting into it because they want you to have the anatomy and physiology down. So and you have to do a lot of like classroom time for it and learn the specifics about it because they don't. Of course, people don't want to get hurt. You got a few knots in there, Anthony. I think that's
got
from.
so many knots.
he lives in Manteca? Of course he's got knots.
Yeah.
Guy gets mugged all the time.
You know, I
Right.
have to learn to fight all the time.
Learn how to
Right,
fight.
right. So
You
yeah.
have a German last name. That's why.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of detail into it because you have to know where you're working at. You don't want to hurt someone, and you don't want to, especially with nowadays people, there's lawsuits, and you don't want anybody to.
How often do you recommend people go in for massage?
I don't tell my clients this specifically. They just kind of whatever people can afford. I mean, most massage therapists roughly are $50 to $60 an hour, and that's here in our county is a good. If you go to Sacramento, Folsom, El Dorado Hills, you're Modesto.
Yes.
Actually, it might be a little cheaper in Modesto.
Well, the ones I go to, yes.
Right. But you're looking at, probably anywhere up to $100 an hour. But maintenance every month. You should at least get a massage every month. If you have some, stress, stressful environment, you're sitting a lot, or you do a lot of if you go to the gym and you lift a lot of weights, I mean, it's something good to get done. So.
Now, I know this must be pretty popular because I notice you have these little massage places in a box popping up everywhere.
yeah.
What's the deal with all that? And what's your feelings on that? Oh, was that a good? That's a good question. Apparently.
I just as long as they're reputable and they have the training that's great. I wouldn't feel comfortable. And I mean, if I'm going to pay the money and have the experience, it's just like most women will say, if you ask them that, they want to go to like a spa environment where they can, wear a spa robe and,
Put cucumbers on your
and put
eyes.
cucumbers on and drink lemon water or cucumber water. That's the experience they get and then they go to a spa and get massages. But it's mostly de-stress, anything to de-stress. And those places are fine, but a lot of them are community environments. So I know we have one here in town that I won't say the name, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
community environment. So everybody's kind of like in the same room. If that's just what like, but as a therapist, you want to be able to work one-on-one with your clients and talk to them about what their issues are, and that's the first thing we do. We go over all their health history and what they have issues with, and then we go from there.
Is there anybody you would recommend not have a massage?
No. There's a lot of contraindications for certain specific things that when you get massages, but you just be open about that with a therapist and they'll walk you through it. And no, it's good for everything. It's a passive form of exercise. It's good, stretching techniques. It's a stress reliever. There's so many benefits of massage.
How's that feel, Anthony?
It feels amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever done since I've been in Volcano.
Well, you're in Jackson now, buddy.
Well, now.
But
Like
yeah,
I'm all the time.
You went through 6 zip codes.
I think you could probably attest to everyone here, most likely. I don't know. Maybe you haven't, though. I don't know.
Corey's had a massage or two, but
None above the waist.
Yeah, okay.
I hope nobody heard that on television.
Yeah, I hope not either. We are live.
We're gonna come right back. The only thing that helps a massage is beer pong, and we'll be right back.
Woo.